Laura Slade. I write sci-fi and fantasy for LGBTQIA plus young adults, and today I want to talk about gathering all the ideas you have for your novel together and making them accessible to you. The reason why I'm talking about this now is because I'm going to start NaNoWriMo next month. It's going to be my first time ever, and I'm really nervous about it. It's something I've been thinking about for a couple of years, and I finally just told myself, you know what? Just do it. I think it'll help me develop a better drafting work ethic because it took me 9 months to finish my first draft of my one and only novel. I really need to learn how to speed that up. Chances are you have a good idea of what you'd like to write and you have a ton of ideas written down. So what I do after I have a really good chunk of ideas written down and tangible is I take all the pieces I've scribbled in their various forms, whether it's on note cards, sticky notes, little notes and files in my laptop, or doodles in my notebooks and journals. I take all of that information and I just scoop it all into one place. I call this gathering data. So all of the physical idea stuff, I take it and I spread it out in front of me. And all the stuff that I have in my laptop, I put it all in one folder so I don't have to look around for it. I search through all my notebooks, my backpack, messy files on my computer. I'm an absolute mess. I am so disorganized, and I think that I actually enjoy digging for stuff. Organizing data. I need to be able to find everything easily while I'm writing, so I have two methods that I use to make it a little bit simpler to find things. On the computer side of things, I put everything I have in Scrivener. It is an amazing writing tool for messy, disorganized people like me. And you can even save all of your work in Dropbox so that you don't have to worry about losing a file, or if something happens to your laptop, you losing everything, because trust me, that sucks. I think that you can do your first month free just to try it out. So if you want to try it for NaNoWriMo only, you can totally do that. I might do some vlogs about Scrivener since I freaking love it so much. But if you don't feel like spending the money on Scrivener, or you don't think it's for you, you can make your own filing system on your laptop. You can do one folder that's the name of your project, and then do like a ton of folders within folders, folderception, so you can have your character bios, your setting descriptions, all of your world building stuff, everything you need, plus your actual writing, your chapters, your outlines. Now I need both the laptop version and some physical versions of my ideas because I'm always writing things down on random stuff. Now on the physical side, I dedicate a binder with sections so I can paperclip an old note card to a piece that I wrote in my journal of like half of a chapter. Now within the filing system I have on my laptop, I have a character section where each character and the whole story will have their own folder, their own bios, physical descriptions, mental evaluations, their history, their likes, dislikes, goals, dreams. Everything that I will ever need to know about a character is in their specific folder. So if I'm wondering what color this character's hair was, or what I said about the wart that they have on their ankle, you know, anything like that, I can just look it up really easily. I have a world folder where I keep all my cities, the history of the world, their culture, their politics, their religions, their customs, their holidays, their different kinds of food, their trade systems. I keep all of that information in my world folder. I freaking love world building, and so what this folder is usually packed with stuff I'm probably never even going to bring up in my manuscript, but it's things that I want to know. So it's really accessible to me. I also have an encyclopedia folder where I keep the names of all my made-up technology, you know, different kinds of foods and recipes, just random things that I might have to dig for at some point. I keep all that information in the encyclopedia. Now, after I have all of these folders set up with all of the ideas and data and descriptions and summaries and histories that I need, I go to phase 2 for ideas. This entails spending lots of time going over all of the information I have and just marinating in it. And from there, I develop more ideas. I expand on things, I flesh them out, And at that point, I can easily categorize and make sense of everything. And like I said, I'll probably never use most of it, but I think it gives the story a little bit more depth, even if the reader never gets to know a piece of information that you know as the writer. I'll spend a huge chunk of time doing this until I get to the point where I can sit back and say, yeah, I can make a story out of this. I had a great time talking to y'all today about idea organization. I may do more vlogs about NaNoWriMo in the future, and if you have any suggestions for a vlog that you want me to do, please let me know. I have all of my social media stuff below, and I'm always on Twitter, so find me there and tweet me. I'm at Laura_Slate. Make today the best day of your life, and don't forget to love yourself even when it seems hard. Thank you for watching. Bye.